What's up, everybody? This is Jack Bushman from Locked On Blackhawks. Big news coming this Friday afternoon. Seth Jones is officially a member of the Chicago Blackhawks. The Blackhawks finally were able to pry Jones away from Columbus, but it cost him a pretty hefty price. Adam Boqvist, former first-round pick a couple years back, is heading to Columbus along with a 2022 first-round pick, a second-round pick in tonight's draft, and also the Blackhawks and Blue Jackets have swapped first-round picks in tonight's draft as well. The Blue Jackets now own the 12th overall selection, while the Blackhawks drop all the way back to number 32. So all in all, I think the trade was pretty fair. The Blackhawks, I thought, did a good job. They managed, obviously, they were able to keep both Alex DeBrincat and Kirby Dach, but we kind of knew that was neither of those guys were going to be on the table in this deal. And they also were able to keep Lukas Reichel, their first-round pick in last year's draft. So overall, I thought the trade was pretty fair. To get something, you got to give something in return in this league, even though Columbus didn't have much leverage, that they were going to get a pretty decent player in Adam Boqvist, wound up being that guy. As for the extension that Seth Jones signed, we knew this was going to be a sign and trade if the two sides were able to get a deal done. And Seth has officially signed an 8-year, $76 million contract extension with the Blackhawks, a $9.5 million AAV. It's a pretty steep price and a pretty big gamble by Stan Bowman in the front office, I gotta say that. It's a big gamble. Seth has to come in and play like that number one defenseman we're hoping he can be. And he's really got to lead the charge on the back end for the Blackhawks through this rebuild, or else this could look like a massive disaster financially from the Blackhawks standpoint. But all in all, they wound up getting their guy. They've been trying to get Seth Jones for some time now. So in that regard, I'm definitely excited. And the Blackhawks have a new number one defenseman here in Chicago.